Yes. So you guys, when you come back to the live, say welcome back, sweet teacup. Hello, grandma, mom, mother, aunt, sis, sister, cousin, friend. Or you can just call me Miss Lolo, baby. Stop playing with it. Capital L-O, capital L-O. You guys, I cannot lie to you. As old as I've been, for me to really know, I'm going to say 4, but I'm pretty sure I knew it 2 and 3. As much as I talk, I had to have been a child to talk early. But I've been Lolo ever since they called my name, and I say, huh? I'm just saying it. But like I said, you guys, welcome back to the chat. You guys, if you are new, thank you so much for rocking with me. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you guys, most of all, always forget to say this for myself, but please take the time out to join my membership for $1.99 to help my channel to continue to grow. I'm forever humble. I'm forever blessed. You guys, listen, I want to have 25 members by Mother's Day. And I think I have 17 members. So that means we need what? 8 more members. 8 more members, you guys, as low as $1.99. I would be forever grateful and humble, whether you do it or not. But if you can, please do that. You guys, please make sure that you keep your notification on. And also, you guys, listen, I'm here for entertainment purposes, and I'm going to entertain you. Why? Because we don't like clowns. You know what? And we don't like deadbeat daddies. I cannot stand YouTubers that are deadbeat daddies, and they try to blacklist a single mother. I don't like that. You're a coward. You're a bully. So like I said, you guys, I'm here for entertainment purposes, and I'm going to entertain you by giving you facts, truth, bringing receipts when need to be. And you guys, and because YouTube say I can't. Allegedly, I know the things that I say are my words, my views, my thought, my emotions. Don't mess with my godchildren or my god grandkids. I am going to always come and support them and be there for them. But like I said, you guys, in this live right here, I want to discuss with you guys the difference between a celebrity and a YouTuber that's just popular. See, that's a difference. Listen, a celebrity, I'm just saying, get out your feelings. Don't judge me, judge your mammy. A celebrity to me is somebody who have went and did something that either changed the world, the universe, an area, a dynamic, or a community, just where you literally made a difference because of something that you contribute or something that you did. No other person did that. To me, that's my definition of a celebrity, meaning you have really went in and made a difference, and you are loved, are known globally, geographically, just because you are on the YouTube. I'm speaking on myself too. I'm a YouTuber. Just because you are on YouTube and you got a lot of subscribers, that doesn't necessarily mean you are known geographically or globally. Do you know how many people that will go out their way? You know, you got people that would cheat. They will buy subscribers. They will even go in and make all the, listen, think about it. I'm put you on, and I want you to think about it. Let's say, because Sweet Tika wouldn't do that. Because, see, I like to be loved and liked for who I am. Stop playing with it. I'm a fucking grandmama. I troll, I bash clowns and bitter daddies when they need to be. And I stand on it. But I like to have a good time. I like to play Sims. I like to dance. I like to cook. I like to do a lot of damn things. That's a blessing for God. I could do what I want to do, and I love it. But, you guys, back to what I was saying. There's a difference between a celebrity and someone that's just on YouTube. And what I was getting into, I'm going to show you how somebody can pull that shit off and get a bunch of fucking subscribers. Let's say there's somebody, and let's say they do have thousands and thousands of subscribers. But think about it. Let's say they got family, they have friends, they have a team. And let's say it's about 50 of them all together. So we're going to take 50 people. I'm going to show you. We're going to do this math. I'm going to take out my damn calculator. I'm going to show you how somebody can pull this shit off. how they can do this. So let's say between all their family and friends and team, a manager, if they have that, it's 50 people. Let's say for every person, they're going to make, we're going to say they're going to make 20 fake pages. So we're going to say 50 times 20. You got, that's 1,000 subscribers. So if every person can make 20 subscribers of fake pages, that's 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So then if you take that 50 times 20, and that's 1,000 subscribers right there, and then they go in and do 20 more, so let's do another 1,000 and another. You can see how those numbers keep adding up. It can be done. And then if I'm assuming, I'm guessing, because it ain't hard to figure out. So when you see where they say, oh, somebody about subscribe, because there are sites, I cannot lie to you, if you Google buy and subscribe, you guys, there is literally sites out there that say they sell subscribers. And imagine if somebody made a lot of money. Let's say 1 month they made like 10,000 on YouTube. Let's say they go and invest 2,000 of that on buying fake subscribers. And we all know, I'm just saying, monkey see, monkey do. Hold on, you guys. Let's get this one little troll up out here. Because we don't do trolls over here, because Sweet Tika got a golden date. There you go, golden troll. Hey, Sandy. Hey, baby. Welcome to the chat. I kick you outside the gate. We don't have the little trolls come over here. Only Sweet Tika do the trolling and the bashing and being messy. I stand on it. But like I said, you guys, they can go and purchase the fake subscribers. The same thing with views. That monkey see, monkey do. I'm not calling nobody a monkey, but you're a fucking clown, or you're deadbeat daddy. You're a fucking messed up monkey. Yes, you are. Hold on, you guys. Someone's calling me, but I can't answer the phone right now. Hold on, you guys. But like I said, you guys. So if you got somebody out there and they're buying subscribers and they're buying views, monkey see, monkey do. A lot of time people do what other people do. People pull up somebody's YouTube channel. I'm serious. Let's say you can take one YouTube channel and they can have like 100 subscribers. We're gonna say they just got monetized. They got 1,000 subscribers. But you take this other channel, they got millions of subscribers. People is usually gonna go towards that million subscribers just because they want to see what everybody else is looking at. It is no guarantee that just because this person got millions of subscribers, it doesn't mean their content is going to be better than somebody that got 1,000 subscribers. Sometimes you got to step outside the box. Sometimes if you just go into that one person channel and check it out, you may actually like it, and that's how their channel grow. Hey, welcome to the chat. You can tell some channels have exactly, yes ma'am. Fernando Dio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you can tell that they have faith. Because let me tell you, if your comments do not line up with your subscribers, something ain't right. How can you have millions of subscribers, but then you barely only pushing over 1,000 comments? Come on. See, it don't add up. A lot of times, listen, I have heard people say to me, you know, when I subscribe to somebody's channel, I just don't go back into it. I don't fucking think about it. So I guess the subscribers just stay out there until they unsubscribe. And then if they're out there buying subscribers just to keep pushing their channel, I guarantee you people will do that to keep making that money. How do you have to subscribe on 5+ digit with views on 2 digit? Exactly, I agree. It's a lot of fakeness going on out there. And I believe also there are fake comments. When you go up under somebody's channel and you know they're a fucking clown and they're a deadbeat daddy, and you know they ain't making the damn money, baby, you ain't invited to Met Gala. Oh, I'm a troll. I'm messy. You ain't invited to the red carpet, none of that shit. You want somebody to really to believe when we're reading your comments and they talk about, oh, he great, he did, baby, that's family, that's friends, that's fake. Ain't no way. It don't fucking line up. It's fake. And like I say, to me, that's the difference. Now, we're going to get more into it. To me, popularity, when you're a YouTuber and you got a lot of subscribers, I just call that, and I'm not hating on nobody because I'd rather be honest. First of all, everybody I know that call themselves a king, a goat, or God, have fallen the fuck off. They never go far. They have a short life of being a YouTuber making a shitload of money. You cannot put yourself above God. You can't put yourself above people. It's the people that's putting you on. Why would I want to watch somebody's channel? Why would I want to subscribe to somebody's channel if they're on the internet telling me they're fucking king and they're God and they're better than me? Why would I want to do that? Come on, make it make sense. Why would I want to follow somebody like that? Why? And you ain't doing shit for me. When I say that, I mean you ain't buying me the shit, you buying yourself. We see a lot of YouTubers out there and they got fancy clothes, they got fancy cars, but are you buying your subscriber fancy clothes? I'm just saying. Facts are just facts. No one's saying you have to do that, but I'm just saying, ask yourself that. You got to learn to put back into the universe, baby, what you take out. You don't put back what you take out. You got a crossroad to deal with. It's going to come back on you. Listen, this is only just sweet teacup. I can only give my opinion. But believe me, I'm speaking facts. Once you hit that 5-year mark, if it is meant for you that God wants to bless you and you're going to make money on YouTube, and definitely if you're going to go viral and become like a millionaire and make a whole lot of money, when you hit that 5-year mark, you better make sure your ass is still humble. You better make sure you ain't out here calling yourself a goat, a king, or a god, and I don't this, and you ain't on the internet talking to your supporters. I don't care who you are. If you're on the internet and you're saying, I know you the haters, and you're a bum, and you're a low-life dumbasses, those are your supporters. If they're on your channel and listening to you and subscribing to you, they are your supporters. You're ignorant because it's because of them why you are still getting paid. So like I say, when you hit that 5-year mark and you want to stay relevant and still make money and still be successful in YouTube, I advise you to have your damn self humble. I advise you, don't come to the internet and call yourself a goat, a king, a god. I'm the best. I run this sector. I'm this, I'm that. Baby, it's not going to last. It's not going to stick. It's not going to be solid. It's not going to continue to be blessed. And then if you just blessed enough to take it to 10 years, you definitely should not come to the internet. Baby, we've seen a whole clown. We've seen a whole clown. I think I'll be gracious and be genuine, nice. And to say, I give him 9 years, we seen a whole pedo SA clown. Went almost 9 years where he was using and abusing a single mother and 3 older god grandkids, was making millions. And this fool decided to come to the fucking internet and call people low-life bums and start attacking a single mother and children and thought that shit was not going to hit. He really thought he was not going to have consequences. Baby. God given, God will take it. You all better stop playing with it. And by how God take it, let me break it down to you, because you know a lot of people are like, well, I ain't never seen God. When God go, listen. Let me tell you something. God have angels. God have disciples. God have people out there that is blessing for Him. And let me tell you, you can't pick them out by how they look, their age. Don't let a number fool you. It's a number that a man created when a man say, hey, I want to come up with a number system. That shit went all the way back to caveman days. Hey, sis, welcome to the chat, Carmen. You guys, that's some sis. What's up, sis? Listen, you guys, you don't know who God got out there for you. It could be the worst looking person ever. It could be the most poorest person. It could be a person like Sweet Teacup. It could be a person just like me that don't even have 3,000 subscribers. But I can give you the vision. I can give you the words that God wants to give to you. That's how beautiful, how amazing our God is. Not my God, our God. I hate to hear people come to the internet and talk about my God is my God. It's not my God. It's our God. Is our Lord, our Jesus. But like I said, you guys, you just don't know. So see, when you got a YouTuber, I'm gonna talk about like a bigger baby daddy. You know who I mean by the bigger baby daddy. If you know who I'm referring to now when I say a bitter baby daddies, drop it in the chat. I'll let you know if you're correct. But see, there's some bitter baby daddies out here, and because they got YouTube popularity, somehow or another, they think they're a celebrity. Baby, there's a difference between being popular on YouTube and being a celebrity. And let me just break it down to you, because a lot of people truly don't understand. Definitely some clowns and some bitter baby daddies don't know the true meaning of popularity. Let me explain to you the definition of popularity. Do you remember being in high school? Do you remember saying, yes, Carmen, a pedo? Definitely, that's correct. He's one of them. Do you remember the movies? Do you remember going in high school and you have prom? And then you have when you vote for a king or a queen. People that win the prom for king and queen, it's not because they're a better basketball player, you guys. It's not because she's a better cheerleader. It's not because they're the most nice people in the world. We know that. It's not because they're valedictorian. They make straight A's. They're on the honor system. It's not because they're in a box. They're in a room down the hall with 4 walls. None of that. It's strictly because of popularity. It means they are well known in the school. More people know them, whether it's good or bad. Most time, it's where people want to be like him, be like them. Why they want to worship them, I don't know. They want to worship them. These people are a coward. They're afraid to stand up what is right. They're afraid to just love themselves and be themselves, so they line up. So they vote for these people for king and queen. It's out of popularity, you guys. I stand on it. That's the difference between a celebrity and being popular. So when you got somebody on YouTube, I don't give a fuck who they are. If they got a YouTube channel, until they do something that is going to change the universe, they're going to change the music industry, the movie industry, which means they're going to actually make records, get a real producer. They're going to make records. The record's going to sell. We can literally go there and can buy it. Not going to spoofify and download and play it and all that. I mean, the real stuff. Then you can say they're a celebrity, okay? Other than that, you're just popular on YouTube. That's the difference. I'll give you another example. Mean Girls. If you don't know anything about Lindsay Lohan in that movie, listen, that movie itself, it didn't put her on because she played in the Parent Trap, but it helped her to level up as a teenager in the movie industry when she played the Mean Girl. Listen, the Mean Girl came out with a whole trend. Baby, it put miniskirt on. No, it doesn't mean that's when miniskirts first were discovered. No, baby, don't play with it. Miniskirt was discovered before Sweet Teacup was even born. I was born in the 60s. Baby, my mom was wearing miniskirts in the 40s. And so was your mom and grandmoms and others. Miniskirts been out a long time in the 1900s. I stand on it. But the Mean Girls was a group of girls that they had money, which means they had more money than the average girls that they knew of. I'm sure there was other girls in that school, you guys. There are people right now that literally have money and they just don't speak on it. They just don't speak on it. They don't feel the need to come and brag on the internet. They don't feel the need to go to school and say, hey, my mom and daddy got this much money and I got this, I got a big house, I got a big car. There's no need for them to do that. But see, the Mean Girls, they put it out there, and then, you know, that's how it was in the movie. They made that movie for a reason. They made that movie to help teenagers to be able to conquer you know, when you're going through puberty. When you're going through where you're going to be targeted in school, because kids can be cruel and mean. That's one of the reasons whoever produced that movie created that movie. To help teen girls and boys to know how to fight against that, to be strong. So, all these girls just wanted to be like the other girls, because they felt, hey, if I'm like them, I joined the group. It just like, baby, just like Dr. Seuss, the star. If you listen, put the teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. I'm gonna put you on. If you don't know anything about Dr. Seuss, both of my biological daughters was raised on Dr. Seuss, on down to my biological grandson, Jake. He's 17, by the way, you guys. All three of them were raised on Dr. Seuss because I invested and purchased Dr. Seuss books, kept them, make sure my library stayed in there, and I read to them the Dr. Seuss books. I just love it. I felt it was very kid friendly. One of the books is called The Stars, The Sneetches. It's called The Sneetches. And it's where they get these stars. It's like having a tattoo on their stomach. Hey, Sandra, baby, welcome to the tea. Welcome, sweetie. It's where they get the stars put on their stomachs. At first, all the stitches. You got to read the book. The book is a legend. See, to me, that's a celebrity. Someone that's famous. He changed the book industry. He changed the kids' book dynamic. This one book, and he did so many other books that changed, but this one book, it taught children. You don't have to be like everybody else to be loved, to be great. But in this story, you guys, this one snitch wanted to be different. He went and put a tattoo of a big star on his belly. Next thing you know, 2 did it, 3 did it, 4 did it, 5 did, and so on. And the ones that didn't have it, they start bullying them and picking on them, saying, hey, we're better than you because we got the star. Come on now, I'm going to regulate this with a pedo, creep, broken ass, homeless squatter ass clown. Is that not the same thing what that clown is doing? Drop a crown in the chat for Royalty family, my goddaughter Royalty, and my god grandkids, the Roy kids. Justice for them. Is that not the same thing? If a pedo clown get on the internet and say, I am rich and famous, I have more money, I can buy them food to eat, I can buy this, I have this, they broke, they don't have this, they don't have that. Isn't that the same pattern? Isn't that the same thing that Dr. Seuss put out decades ago to teach children and adults? You don't need to be like everybody else to be loved, to be important, to be popular, to be rich, to be famous. That's why Dr. Seuss created that book. Just because this group of people got big yellow stars on them don't make them better than another group of people. Come on now. Ooh. Don't mean they better than a group of people because what? They got a 1-bedroom apartment and it's 8 of them and they live with roaches. I stand on it. That don't mean they're better. It doesn't mean they're better than someone because somebody is receiving government assistance. Because somebody do live on Section 8. That doesn't mean that they're better. Because at the end of the day, baby, I stand on when it's time to go. When it's time to go meet our Savior, all the riches are left behind. When it's time for you to go and leave earth, all the riches are left behind. You don't take no money. You don't take no clothes, baby. And I'm not trying to regulate my daughter with God. I'm just bringing facts. I'm letting you know so that you can understand the vision. With my goddaughter, Big Royalty, left with the clothes on her back and the children, baby, she only left with them and with God, her Savior. She didn't take any of that. None of that. And God still turned around and replenished her water, her food, her housing, the clothes, the shoes, the love, the growth. Baby, God gave her something better. See, a whole pedo clown over there and a clown a nation and a booger-eating grandmama say, oh, allegedly, I don't know why she did. I would have never did that, baby. God gave her a better baby daddy. God gave her a better mansion. Ooh, you all better stop with it. You better stop playing with it. But like I said, you guys, that's the difference of someone being popular. And anyone that's on YouTube that's popular, you best believe if you continue to come on the internet and call people named lowlife and bombs and haters and ops, the crossroad is coming, baby. Your day is coming. And I wanted to say something else about that pedo clown. I don't know if you all peeped it. This is the second time I have known him to send out verbal threats secretly coded threats to my goddaughter and my 3 older god grandkids. And I'm going to give you fights. I'm going to give you receipts because I'm not going to lie to you. If you peep that video when he did that live, and when he started speaking on nation, royalty, and grandma royalty, you can hear gunfires shooting in the background. Comment, sis. Drop the flowers in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup, if you peep that too. I promise you guys, I would not lie to you. When he got to speaking on royalty, grandma royalty, and nation, you can hear gunshots being fired in the background. If that is not a threat that he want to unalive them, to hurt them, to murder them, baby, I can't lie to you. Drop the flowers in the chat. You agree with me? Come on. If somebody is talking and screaming and yelling and ranting about how much they hurt somebody, and you hear gunshots in the background, oh, that is premeditated murder. That means they are definitely praying on it, planning on it, and probably trying to pay somebody to get it done. I can't lie to you. I peeped that. I heard that. I heard the gunshots. And that's not the first time something like that happened. He sent out a threat. See, allegedly, when he did that fake home invasion, he sent out a threat that he wanted them dead. He literally said that he wanted my goddaughter off this earth. I cannot lie to you. He said he never wanted to see her face ever again. Now, here we go in 2025. We still got more premeditated murder threats out here. When is YouTube going to do something about it? When is the FBI is going to step into it before someone get hurt? Before innocent people get hurt? But like I said, you guys, that's the difference between being popular, being a popular YouTuber, and then being famous. And let me talk about a bitter baby daddy. You thought you was popular, but once you wasn't with my goddaughter, the Little Mermaid, yes, that's my goddaughter, and I'm so proud of her, and I love her. When you are no longer with her, it's amazing how you go back to that thuggish life. I say what I want to say, just like he has the right to say what he want to say. If you live a thuggish ass life, you live a thug ass life. You got motion, but it's thuggish motion. See, you went to a BET stream. That's thuggish compared to the Met Gala. And baby, I ain't hating. I'm speaking facts. Come on now. Put the teacups in the chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. If you take the Met Gala in New York City at the Metropolitan Art Museum compared to going to a BET, not BET, because I ain't down to BET, but I'm saying BET stream. You cannot tell me one is like a little thuggish. I'm just saying. And then one is celebrity vibes. It's more upscale. I'm not saying that a bitter baby daddy don't get no invite, but he don't get that same invite. Baby, he ain't getting no. Listen, I want to see. He ain't getting no Met Gala invite. Listen, he ruined that when he decided to come to the internet. And I'm not going to say allegedly because he did. When he wanted to come to the internet and he wanted to down talk and troll and bash his baby mama, who you think gonna offer you some brand deal? Who the hell you gonna promote? Who the hell you gonna be a mentor to if you bashing and trolling your baby mama? Make it make sense now. Make it make sense. What you gonna do? Sell some diapers? You gonna sell some household drinks? What, they gonna make a tour of your ass? Absolutely not. You ruined your own brand deal. See, and I'm glad I wrote this down too. You sat there and you let your I know you let your fucked up ass brother get in your ear. You let some people get in your ear and told you and convinced you, and some family members and some fucked up ass friends, and they told you didn't need Little Mermaid. They told you, oh, you your own man. You sat there and listened to that bullshit, and they told you was a king, you was a fucking goat. And then now, let me tell you how people are. your friends, your family, them same people who got in your fucking ear. Now that she's gone, they're probably telling you definitely has the money gonna keep drawing up because the money gonna draw up, baby. Baby, you can listen to Sweet Teacup. If you're smart, you better listen. Somebody better tell you for you. You better fix what's broken. You better fix what's broken. You know what you broke, and God knows, and only you can fix it. Because that money is going to continue to draw up. You're going to continue to fall. Don't be like a pedo clown, because he honestly thought that shit couldn't happen to him. You know what you did. You don't get the same motion. You don't get the same invite. You don't even get the same respect. You don't get to go to the places that she go to. You're not a celebrity, sir. You're not an actor. You're not even a fashion model. First of all, you're too goddamn short. You ain't clean enough, baby. Models are clean, whether they're males or women. They are clean, baby. They are flawless. They are tall. They are tremendously handsome and beautiful, and you're not. So there you go. You just a YouTuber that got blessed, that got popular, and I advise you to humble your ass down, calm your ass up, because you're falling. Don't be like that clown now, because at the end of the day, money talk and money walk. Bullshit talk. Period. Like I said, you guys, I love you guys. Shout out to my goddaughter, Haley, Little Mermaid. Shout out to all my god grandkids. Shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing supporters. I love you guys. Shout out to you. Thank you for blessing the grandma. And don't forget to join my membership as low as $1.99. I love you guys, and talk to you later.